Well, hello, and welcome to today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. Quick, do you know how many days there are left in the year? How is your year shaping up? So, mine, I feel, has been very full and productive, although, from my own ranking, if you will, I would say no perceived home runs, right? I've moved myself forward, but I have not. There's still one thing that eludes me, so I'm that kind of negates all my other progress, which is not good, but that's the human side of me. So, what I used to do was set my goals each year, and, I'd separate them by category from home, from business and personal development type goals, and financial goals. And then, of course, track my progress along each of those goals to see did I do anything at all? I even kept track of the books that I read and the movies that I'd seen, and just really anything that was not part of the normal day to day. I feel like tracking progress is critical because certainly now I think we just get so busy that sometimes we forget everything that we've done. And besides, I just like to go back and look and see, what I've done. And one thing that I'm still doing, although there has been a marked decrease, is tracking the places I've lived and visited, the states and the countries. And well, like everybody else with the pandemic, I haven't gone anywhere. So my last, not exotic place, but my last international travel was to Mexico, and now I have my eye on Italy. So who knows? But I really want to ratchet that up, which has nothing to do with today, but I was just remembering. So if your year is not quite as shiny and bright as you had hoped or planned, it is not too late to push the reset button. Today is a fine day to start anew. And any day, actually. If you take a look back, or even if have that niggling sensation of dissatisfaction, have your goals changed? Has your progress not been as, speedy as you would like? So, boom, push the button, start over, decide, and declare what your goals are for the remaining days of the year. And I asked the question at the beginning of the year. There are 162 days left in the year as I record this. So write that number down when you listen to it. And, just, I won't say mark the days off, but just so that you know that you still have time to achieve some fantastic goals for this year. So write it down, but most importantly, write down the action items that will move you toward those goals. Once you have your goals and your action items, the steps to achieve those goals, then you absolutely have to put those on the calendar and schedule those actions, because if it's not in your calendar, it's probably not going to happen. So schedule the time, schedule the actions, and go for it. So what is that? 162 days. Okay, let's do some quick math. That's 5 months left to really, there's a lot that can happen in 5 months. So what I want you to do right now, maybe while you're listening or as soon as this video ends, write down what your goals are for the remainder of 2021. Today is July 22nd. I'll just go ahead and spill the beans. And so that means from today, there's 162 days left. So in those 5 months that we have left, I want you to, why don't you just go ahead and reach for the stars? I want you to set a monetary goal, like business income that you want to achieve within the next 5 months, number of clients, I don't know, number of pounds lost. What are your goals that you're working on? Because on December 31st, I want you to report back. So we're in this together. I'm here for you. I can't say every morning, but I'm here for you at least 2 or 3 times a week to cheer you on and to root you on. So from today forward, I want you to make a list, check it twice, and Make sure that you are accomplishing those mighty goals so that you can achieve your growing and becoming toward the business of life well lived. And please report back because I really want to know. Hopefully, I've inspired you to get her going because we still have time to knock it out of the park. So, anywho, that was just a reminder for today. That has been today's Morning Moxie. If you have not done so, do please subscribe because we appreciate feeding the algorithm and making YouTube happy. We'd love to have you here. And don't forget to share this reminder with your posse because you know they probably need a shot in the arm too. 162 days. What will you get done? Today is a good day for the reset. And I will see you on the next Morning Moxie. Cheers.